Assalamu alaikum my friends, welcome back to the channel. The weather today was very beautiful and so we went to attend our classes. When I finally stepped back outside, I saw that the first snowfall of the winter had just begun. It was a very light and delicate fall, but believe me, the entire day felt magical. The moment the snowfall started, all the students were overjoyed. This is because many of the international students here might not have seen snow before and they had all been waiting for the winter's first flakes to drop. As you might have gathered, today was also the day for the orientation of the fresh students and we were invited. So we quickly rushed through 2 morning classes, got ready and headed straight for the event. The orientation, like all similar school activities, is held in one specific room within a dedicated building. When we arrived, all my friends were already there, gathered and waiting. Then one by one, the teachers came forward and explained various rules and important things related to their respective department. Okay, so today I'm giving you an exclusive look inside the Freshmen's International Students Orientation for 2025 at Shandong University, Qingdao. If you are planning to study abroad in China, especially at Shandong University, this is your survival guide. We are covering everything from academic rule to scholarships and visa extensions. Let's dive in. The orientation covered 5 main points, giving a great overview of life here. These were Student Affairs and Service Department, Rules and Disciplines, Campus Arts and General Education, Scholarship and Insurance, School Life and Services. Okay, so the first one, Rules and Academic Discipline. Alright, time for the part we all secretly skip until it becomes a problem. Rules and Discipline. This section is governed by a super serious government-issued document called the Administrative Measures for Recruiting and Cultivating International Students. Think of it as the boss rule book put together by the Chinese Ministries of Education and Foreign Affairs. But here is the one sentence you need to remember from article. You are here to study, so follow the local rule. Be a good guest and don't break the stuffy school rules. Basically, keep your nose clean, be respectful, and remember you are there to get a degree, not start a viral TikTok challenge in the library. If you stick to those 3 things, your life in China will be smooth. Now, let's talk about scholarships and financial aid. It's mean let's talk about money. The presentation highlighted 3 main types of scholarships available to international students: Chinese government scholarship, local government scholarship, school scholarship. Chinese government scholarship is the big one, and it includes major programs like Chinese Trade Union Silk Road Scholarship, MOFCOM Scholarship, and the Youth of Excellence Scheme of China program. These are highly competitive but offer substantial financial support. The second one, local government scholarship. These scholarships are provided by the local government, specifically the Shandong University Outstanding Student Scholarship. The third one is school scholarship. These are internal scholarships offered directly by the university. Okay, so how we can maintain the scholarship? This is a massive warning was given here about how to keep your scholarship. They stressed 2 points: register on time, suspension of scholarship. Very important. Register on time. If you fail to register on time without notice or are absent for more than 2 weeks, it's considered voluntary amendment of student status and you will be permanently disqualified from the scholarship. Do not miss the registration deadline, guys. The second, suspension of scholarship. Your scholarship can be suspended if you take more than 15 days off for personal reason outside of normal holidays, or if you are absent or leave school for more than 15 days without approval. If your study is suspended, the living allowance is also suspended from the month you resume. Now let's talk about health insurance and medical. Insurance is mandatory and covers several key areas, and here is the slide. You can see we have insurance liabilities and the amount will be in RMB. It's Chinese currency. Liabilities, liability for death plus accidental disability 100,000. Accidental medical treatment is 20,000 yuan. Hospitalization medical treatment is 400,000 yuan. Let's move on to everyone's favorite topic, insurance. It's not the most exciting thing, but it's vital. The university make one thing critically clear. It's the golden rule of getting sick here. If you feel a cough coming on, stub your toe, or just need a checkup, do not just wander into the nearest clinic. Your first step before you even put on your shoe is to call this number 400-810-5119. Think of this number as the insurance gatekeeper. You call them first to make a diagnosis inquiry. If you forget to call, your insurance claim might just vanish into the bureaucratic abyss, and trust me, you don't want to pay those bills yourself. Now for the money talk on outpatient and emergency visits. Once you hit the magic number of 650 yuan in medical expenses, the good times start. For everything over that amount, they'll happily reimburse you 80%, 85%. Okay. Now some administrative work. The first one is residence permit extension. This is the most administrative part of your journey. Extending your resident permit for current students, you have to submit documents to the Entry and Exit Administration Bureau of the Qingdao Public Security Bureau. Okay, so here is the essential documents checklist for both in-person and online applications. As you can see on the screen, that is scanned copy of your passport's personal information page, scanned copy of your passport's residence permit page, scanned copy of the last entry seal page, the original temporary accommodation registration form issued by the local police station if you have one, a scanned copy of the foreigner's visa or residence permit application form, that is the GW202. Here is the key point: you must bring the originals form for the in-person application. Alright, so let's talk about some holidays and some school life and activities. Here are the important days and holidays. If you're new to China, you need to know these dates for travel and celebrations. So here is some like holidays which are New Year's Day, Chinese New Year, that is Spring Festival, Storm Sweeping Day, Labor Day, Dragon Boat Festival, Mid-Autumn Festival, National Day. Actually, knowing these will help you plan your studies and more importantly, your travel all around China. That was the Shandong University Qingdao International School orientation for 2025. Soon as the orientation finished, we all received USB drives, diaries, some gifts, some university card holder, which were all very cute and a nice token for appreciation. After that, we took pictures with everyone and it was a very good day overall. It covers the rules, the money and the fun. Staying organized with your documents and knowing the rules for your scholarship are your two biggest priorities. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments below what other study abroad topics you want me to cover. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.